Done. I did what I said I was going to do, and I'm really proud. I wanted to film it too in a way where maybe if people come back to it, like it was alive, but I wanted to film it in a way where if people came back to it, they could just watch it, get the information that they need from it. A lot of people in the chat are probably used to me showing up a little more casually. So I wasn't able to I didn't want to acknowledge too much of the comments that didn't have anything to do with what I was sharing because it was really my hope and my mission to get that word out because I just really felt like it was important. And then I'm seeing a lot of the astrological babes talk about identity and shifting and Libra and the pink moon and all of this stuff. And I'm like, yay, I just feel like I'm in the pocket. Also, last week I had a lot more energy. I'm definitely one of those people where it's like I'll make plans and then people will be like, oh, okay, so you're ready to do that thing. And I'm thinking, oh, why did I commit to that? I'm tired today. When I said yes, I had energy. Now I'm like, not ready. But I'm also trying to put an effort. Actually, I shouldn't say trying to put an effort because that's the point of this post. It's a yay, I completed it. No matter what I said, I was going to, last week, I said I was going to be here Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 5 p.m. Central every day to teach 1, 2, and 3 of my identity shift. And I did it despite it all. And I do think there's something to be said about that, especially for me, because it's almost like, who's going to check me, boo? Like, if I don't do it, the only person I'm betraying is myself. It's not like I have 17 million followers who are sitting on the edge of their seats waiting for words to fall out of my mouth, dripping like honey. You know what I mean? No, I highly doubt anybody would have known if I didn't show up, but I would have known. So for me to show up for myself, like, yeah, kudos to moi. So anyways, I just wanted to come in here because I saw a lot of y'all. I couldn't kiki with you in the chat because I was trying to teach a class. But I hope you guys found value in it. I just wanted to big up myself and be a representation to you if you want to, do what you say you're going to do. I'm so proud of myself. This is part of my identity shift, actually being consistent and doing what I say I'm going to do, because I don't do that all the time. I am a single woman. I live by myself. It's almost like, who's going to check me? Who's going to make me do the things that I'm telling myself I'm going to do? But when I betray myself in the little things, I kind of betray myself in the big things. So this is and has been my effort really to show up for me and to gift you guys with something I genuinely thought and think you will appreciate and grow from. But also, like, dear Jamie, do what you say you're going to do. You know what I mean? The more I practice that, the bigger stuff I can trust myself with. And we got to be able to do that. It's so easy to like flake these days, you know? So today was, I mean, I'm not going to say it was tough because I'm here, right? But I'm not going to lie, I was in bed all day. I'm tired today. I don't always feel like, and that's fine. But I showed up anyway. Please clap. I don't see any comments. Are my comments disabled? I see your likes though. I just popped into like chitter chatter with you guys a little bit. I'm learning so much about this online stuff. I kind of just live my life. I don't always live my life in so much of a structure. That's why with this identity shift, the consistency, I'm not letting up on myself because I'm technically, I don't know. I think there are people who have found a system to do really well on the internet. I am not yet one of those people. I just kind of do what I want to do when I'm doing it. I don't have an audience or a niche or perfection in, I do offer stuff. It's in the descriptions of my videos. These are my honey lip shirts. I have 2 courses that are amazing. Hi. Oh, that's sweet. You would be a beautiful wife. I think so too. One day, right? But yeah, I have courses to sell. I offer coaching. Most of my coaching clients come from word of mouth, which is also fine, right? Because they're getting the highest form of whatever you want to call it. My mind is slow today, but you know what I'm saying. The highest form of marketing is face-to-face marketing. I still believe that. I think the internet is cool, but there's nothing like somebody you trust coming to you and being like, girl, or my guy, you have got to try this thing. So I appreciate that about my clients and sharing, but now to bring this to the internet, I'm not all the way sure on how to do everything, but I'm trying. And I don't always love just conforming to the way everything is because not all of it fits me, but I'm putting in the effort. My last name is Vaughn. Would that work for you? Oh, baby, it would be so much more than a last name. That's like the least of our worries. Hi guys. Oh, please be nice in my chat. I prefer kindness. It's not that deep. But yeah, so I am really grateful for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the identity shift. I'm going to leave it up because I feel like it's something that everybody can always go back to. And it's really helped me a lot in my life to implement some of these things. Let me see what y'all talking about. Today's your birthday? Miguel Contreras. Happy birthday. Feliz cumpleaños. Did I say that right? Es día festivo para ti. We have a connection. How's your day? Rebecca, my day is good. I'm tired today, but I came and did part 3 of my class just like I said I would. So I'm very happy that I pushed through and shared despite it all. And I wanted to come on here and chit chat with you guys because I didn't chit chat during my class. But I'm tired today and I'm hungry and I don't know if I want to order in or cook something real quick. Oh, what's my sign? I'll give you 2 guesses. Just energetically from what I've been giving and how I give it. What sign do you think I am? Thank you. That, and I speak Spanish too. I'm working on it. Hi, Albert. Thank you for spelling my name correctly. I love that. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that season 2 of Million Dollar Secret is coming out on the 15th? I'm so excited. Did you watch Million Dollar Secret? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Gang, gang. I'm what Tupac is. I'm what Kanye is. Who else shares my birthday? Yes, I'm a gem. Oh, Justin. Okay. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, have you guys seen Million Dollar Secret season 1 yet? Because season 2 is coming out and I'm so excited. We're gonna always be the OGs and I love that. Okay, Sagittarius. Gracias. Aprendiendo español. Yo estudio todos los días. En media hora. Todos los días. Yo trata. I knew as soon as I saw you because your birthday's. Do I speak Portuguese now? So obviously I popped back in here because YouTube, I don't know if it's YouTube or Wi-Fi or what, but this thing keeps cutting me out. But you know what I am grateful for? That it didn't cut me out when I was doing my class. It did the first day. Come on, YouTube. Is it YouTube or my Wi-Fi that be cutting me out? Do you speak Portuguese? No. No. I do want to live in a Spanish-speaking country, or at least be immersed enough. You speak a bit of English, but you speak Portuguese? I wouldn't mind going to Brazil, but Portuguese, I don't want to, it might be too hard for me. I'm having trouble. It's my Wi-Fi? No me gusta. Je m'appelle Jamie. Comment tu t'appelles? Sometimes when I speak French, I do it with a Spanish accent because I learned French first, but then I became fascinated with Spanish and I never became fluent in either. So I even know a little Japanese. I just be getting around. So you speak French, Jamie? Oui, oui. Un peu. I'm just kidding. What language do you know? English. I just subbed twin. Good looking out. They like to say the Geminis are defrosting, and we are. It's about to be our season. We're going to cut up. We're going to let the Aries get done, and then the Taurus. And then we outside. Hi. Hi. What language do I know? Only English is the only one I'm fluent in, but I'm going to tell you now, I am going to get fluent in Spanish. And anytime I'm around, I'm in Texas, so sometimes when I take Ubers and stuff, or I have a neighbor who's Spanish, I'll try to say as much as I can to her in Spanish. And sometimes it shocks me how much that I know. Oh, you'll take me to France? I'll take you up on that. Don't play. Don't play with me. I like to eat un tartelets. 1:38 in the morning? Yeah, zero, or wait, yeah. No, yeah, in the morning. Wow. Where are you? Anyways, I feel like coming on here live to just 11:40. It's 5:40 here. Anyways, y'all, I just want to big up myself and oh, turkey. Oh. Yeah, people always ask me and if I want trips. Some people follow through, some don't. Of course I do. I love to travel. Oh, nice. Well, I just wanted to come on here and big up myself. I'm going to come here live more often. It's just, I don't know how this works, right? Like the stuff I like to talk about is not always for everybody. But then I also want to just shoot the breeze with y'all sometimes because it's more relaxing for me. But I do like sharing. Like I learned something new today. I think it's called the Dunning-Finnegan effect. It's basically where people who are loud and wrong are always the loudest, but the people who know that there is study and nuance to things sometimes come off as unsure and don't tend to say as much as definitively because they know how many layers things really have. I was like, wow, that sounds like everyone's comment section on the internet. Everyone's an expert. The people who have so much to say sometimes. And it's okay, shoot, I'm up for conversation. But you can always tell when someone's lacking nuance just because they want to be right. And it's like, are you even studied in this? Oh, thank you. I have a beautiful voice. Oh. Just call me Ariel. My day was good. I've been relaxing all day. But I did get up to do day 3 of my identity shift class because I thought it was very important to share. Such good information. I care so much about people's freedom and how they feel and the quality of life we get to live. And I've done a lot just to put in the effort to show up for myself in a free and authentic way. And I've come a long way in my life, the things I've gotten to experience. Like, for example, I know I wouldn't have got an opportunity like Netflix when I wasn't ready for it. I wouldn't have been ready for what comes psychologically with being on reality TV. Hi. So yes, this is my t-shirt. You can get it at sassymethod.com. Honey Lips. It's my effort to speak sweetly over my life. I also have hoodies and journals, all different colors. I think it's really cute. Speak as if your mouth is dripping with honey. Isn't that nice? Honey lips, I call it. Speak sweet, baby. Who doesn't need that reminder? Oh, so yeah, what was I going on? Yeah. So my name means supplanted, which means to supersede and replace. So even before I became a mastery coach, I always do that. Like I'm always, the way my brain works, I look at things up, down, in, out, upside down, sideways, diagonal, like I need to know what's going on. And I remember the very first time I got my heart really broken because I was engaged to be married. It was this whole thing. It took me like 8 years to heal. We didn't have the tools back in the day, like all of this therapy stuff. And, you know, if you weren't immersed in around people who were like doing yoga or breath work or this or that or self-mastery, all, you know, conscious being, people weren't taught, not everybody had access to all of this stuff and the stuff we're talking about, healing, all this and that. So I had to get it out the mud. I had to figure out, first I would just work too much and then I realized, oh, that's not working, baby girl, you're hurt. You got to really mend your heart. Thank you. So I've always been inquisitive about life, but once my heart got broken to that type of level and I realized I was not functioning as a whole person, I wasn't. I would drink to like not feel. I would do nothing but work to just disassociate from the reality. I was hurt. So I had to get my healing out the mud, okay? And understand it on a level to where I don't just regurgitate things to y'all. I'm sharing what works in real life. When we go through a lot, we need it. And can you imagine if I never put the effort to heal? I don't want to live my life heartbroken. It's terrible. I don't deserve that, and the people around me don't deserve that. You know? Hey, Ezra. Please. So yeah. Have you mend your heart? How was that journey? Yeah. The journey was very layered. I had to start by acknowledging I was hurt because at first I was mad. First I was big mad. Like, so I was engaged to somebody. They were like, they didn't do the things that they were supposed to do to protect our union. And I didn't deserve that. But I was just so angry, like, how do you mess this up? How do you treat me like this? How do you all of this stuff? But under anger is love. And I had to get to that first. That was like the first step. Like, thank you so much, everyone. Like and subscribe to her. Thank you, Ezra. Good looking now. So once I was able to just be like, okay, I'm hurt. I am butthurt. I am butthurt. And I love this person. I love what we had. I wish I could still do this, but part of me knew I loved myself more. Now, dear Jamie, what does that look like in action? Because if you loved yourself more, I'm glad you're realizing it now, but look how much you endured because you allowed. What is it about your thoughts that made you think it was okay to stick with that as long as you did? Because you allowed yourself to get damaged for a long time, when really the signs were there in the beginning. So why didn't you follow? Oh, you don't trust yourself? Oh, you didn't have courage? I just had to pick and piece. A lot of why. Well, why did you allow that? Well, why did you go back? Well, why did you say yes? Well, why did you stay? Well, why did you, and why, and why? Why is a powerful question. And when you ask powerful questions, you get powerful answers. And I had to keep asking myself until I got to the root. And woof, Baby. Great conversation. I'll be here until morning. That's crazy. How could he treat you this bad? Well, I can't speak. I'm gonna be transparent, right? Like this was a long time ago. A lot of time has gone by. Um, I feel very solidified in some of this stuff now, but this person, they know that they regret how things played out. And it's unfortunate because they're able to express that they didn't have the tools either. They didn't have the mentorship either. They didn't have the guidance either. And that's why I think it's so important. This is why I coach now. I need to be what I didn't have. We didn't have help. There's help now. There's guidance now. There's assistance now, because it's really, really sad to live a life like you can miss a boat. Don't let people think, oh, what's for you won't miss you. Yeah, but you could miss it. And then it'll be missing. There's still a part you have to play. And it's just really unfortunate when people don't know what they don't know. Even better coming soon. I believe it. I definitely believe it. I have grown so much and I feel free. I trust myself. Even to be on reality TV, and you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people who love me and there's a lot of people who have a lot of other stuff to say. Can you be seen by millions of people and not waver on the truth of who you are because you know yourself that well, you trust yourself that much, you've done the work, you're not above correction or accountability, but you also know you move from the heart, you know what you know what I mean? When you're self-aware, self-trust, that's freeing. The old me used to be like, oh my God, what do I say? Checking the temperature of every room. I don't want to say this because it'll ruffle feathers. Well, let me because then I don't want to over monitoring everything I say, everything I think today because I don't want it. What? That is prison. How is that fair to me? No, we're not doing that. I don't think anybody should do that. Okay, understand what it's about. She has dimples. Yeah, I have one. I got one silly spot. You're radiant, that's for sure. Thank you. Thank you so much. So yeah, I just feel like this journey keeps unlocking more and more, and that's why I keep sharing. I'm blessed to have been able to bless people in a way where they are now looking at and living their life through a completely different lens. Because we're living our life through a lens. Is the lens dirty? Is it cracked? Is it rose colored? Is it black? And then on the other side, everything is really blue? Like, you're very beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate you. So yeah, I've done a lot of reading, studying, integrating, so I can be not only the best version of me, but support people in the version of themselves that they desire. Even in my coaching, I don't tell people what they need to do and how they need to be. You know that already. There's just a lot of stuff in the way. Ask me how I know. Oh, Lord. Life, right? But anyways, am I ordering out or am I cooking? Do I want like pizza and a Mexican soda, or like, am I gonna do the right thing and have Wagyu patties and black beans? What am I eating, or am I ordering out? I guess I'll just cook. When you're just not in the mood? Pizza. Tempting. I love pizza. Oh my gosh, is it Friday? I feel like Friday is a perfectly acceptable day to order pizza. Let's just pretend it's Friday. Pizza Fridays. Ooh, chicken, spaghetti. Ooh, if I had ingredients for spaghetti, I'd do spaghetti. I would really like to meet you, Jamie. I'd be hiding out. Did you guys watch Million Dollar Secret? That was fun. That was one of the most fun experiences ever in my entire life. Your girl is wild. Okay, so somebody said pizza. I feel like that's what's gonna happen because what does the world want from me right now? That's what you had tonight, pizza? My favorite is Blaze Pizza, and I'm thoroughly convinced nobody's Blaze Pizza toppings are better than mine. And I get the same one every single time. You know how Blaze, you could pick your own, baby? What? Should I share my pizza pie with y'all? Because I don't remember it by heart, but it's really good. A Mexican Coke and a brownie. Your girl wants to cut up. I already ate the day before yesterday a whole bag of salt and vinegar chips and a pint of chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream in one night. That was pretty much my dinner. But then every other day you'll find me in the gym and eating sardines and eating sweet potatoes and black beans. But when I cut up, I go for the gusto. Balance is key. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. Well, I just wanted to kiki with you for a little bit because my identity shift class, I wanted to do that, but I couldn't really like chat, talk because I wanted to get the class out. I'd like you to meet my sister. She lives in Texas. What part? So I just came to chit chat with you guys, which I might do more often. I just be feeling like it needs to be purposeful. And I have to share something very mindful, very demure, or else we're just hanging out here. How beneficial is that? I don't know. Talking about what I'm gonna eat for dinner. Okay, guys, my battery just died. Not even on my phone. This one. I'm gonna eat and go, but love you to pieces. Thank you for tuning in. I had a ball with y'all. Catch you on the flip side. Show me love and see you on the next live.